RSG had a reputation for getting good results and something that we aspire to have, and we're committed to this, as you can tell walking around the farm. You never want to be overconfident, right, or complacent, but we believe that we see them pretty well and can make pretty good decisions. It's a matter of making them. It's a matter of making them, and if you're not getting these pregnancies that you've put a lot of thoughtfulness into and analyzed everything, and generations of pedigrees and so forth, you're just spinning your wheels. And so we wanted a partnership with a company that has high standards and gets people good results, because without good conception rates and good transfer rates, then people aren't going to show up here. I'm Colby Birch.
I'm Mickey Birch.
Two of us, along with our son Miles, own and operate Burch Livestock LLC, located here in Seward, Nebraska. We own 35 ewes total. I think we own 4 or 5 of the rams back here. We do run studs on a fee basis for other breeders, and we do own some in partnership with other breeders. Burch Livestock is 70% genetics, fresh chilled, frozen semen, and then obviously these all in AI dates. And then we market about 300 show lambs and seed stock bucks and ewes annually. Our 2 primary focal points are Santa's Favorites for our falls. That's become a big hit. And Heavy Hitters Weekend, the first weekend in April. The first year or two we worked with RSG, the results were not that great, but it's not because they hadn't advised us and mentored us. I didn't listen, and we didn't change our feed plan. I don't know why I was so reluctant. It's because I think my entire life I'd fed alfalfa, I'd fed shell corn, and you can't. And so in 2018, we made dramatic changes. We had two groups of 40 that RSG AI'd. That group was 39 out of 40, literally. And then there was another group that was like 36 out of 40. And ever since then, it's been pretty steady and pretty consistent, because we finally listened. Now we're strictly flushing, and we have some flush days that are incredible, and we have some that are just solid. But they bring consistency, professionalism. We don't concern ourselves with the health and well-being of our sheep after surgery. The results speak for themselves, right? And at the end of the day, that probably in business, it's a results-driven business, but the people are also genuine. They're nice to be around, are very helpful to us outside of, they get a lot of questions. There's a lot of folks that come here to AI, and there's a number of people that have questions and this and that, and they're always very patient, very professional.
But we still have a lot of AI customers who are first-time AIers. And so they're very good about explaining like what's going on, what's the process, because it's kind of scary sometimes to see your ewe flipped upside down in somebody.
And there was a handful of people that had AI 3, 4, 5 years ago with somebody else.
Quit.
And then quit.
And then came back.
And then decided, well, came back, but came here, at least in part, I know, because RSG is here, and hopefully in part because we try to have a facility that is, not stressful for the sheep and people and so forth, and have labor on hand and everything.
And have bucks they want to breed.
And have bucks they want to breed too.
We do use their feed line. We are actually dealers. We use their breeder balancer. We use a couple of their other products. The best advice we can give anyone coming in to AI or flush is start early. We sort our breeding groups about 75 days in advance. We send out a pre-breeding management protocol. Those are their recommendations that they have for 45 to 60 days out, and they have everything step by step.
It's a total program.
We have an open house for our sires, and we try to get people to sign up by then or before then so we can get those RSG's pre-breeding management recommendations to people. Those people who are prepared, their ewes are sorted, they're sheared, their toes are trimmed, they've done pre-breeding vaccinations, they've done all the things, do see better conception rates.
We're all competitive people. I'm a very competitive person, and so I have competitive goals in raising show lambs that can succeed at every level of competition. But we also have strong aspirations on the genetics side and semen business. RSG plays a critical role in that, because we're 100% a flush program, and so we're 100% reliant on their expertise and high standards and ability to generate pregnancies for us. Our retention rates are excellent. Our retention rates are tremendous. They do an excellent job at not just with the protocol at generating a good embryo transfer average out of our donors, but more importantly, we just need the lambs born. We need those embryos that we generate to hold and to be born here, and that's what we depend on RSG for. RSG is incredibly important. Without them, these goals may not be accomplishable.